So you have already heard about the importance of today in the life of the goddess. And that today is Ravana was killed and that's how there were celebrations. History repeats itself. As you know very well, that all these satanic forces which one had to face one at a time are all back on the stage and they are to be defeated. The greatest problem of modern times is that these satanic forces have taken a very subtle form and they enter into your psyche and into your egos. And you are the saints, you are the bhaktas, you are the devotees of the goddess. It's a very delicate situation. When the confusion is there, when the saints are attacked, the aggressor can be removed, but the saint becomes mixed up or confused with negative forces, it is very difficult to make him see the light. And you have seen this situation very well. And the subtler you grow, the subtler they became. And they start giving you ideas which are so negative, but you cannot see them. So the problem today is very delicate. There are no absolute saints and there are no absolute bad people. Such a mixture, a confusion. That is what this Kali Yuga is. These modern times are. The only way to get rid of them is to surrender. That's the only way. There is no other way out. Because when you surrender, the spirits, the negativity, the satanic forces just disappear because they are not effective. They have no business to be there. They have no interest in a person who is surrendered to God and His will. They cannot surrender. If they surrender, they will also become saints. All the time to think, what are my catches, what are my negativities, is not going to help you. Just surrender all these ideas that are coming to you and you will find that all absurd ideas will run away. This is the easiest way to get rid of your problems. It's just to surrender. After all these horrible people or the horrible deities, enemy who came forward to fight the goddess are there as long as you nurture them. As soon as you surrender yourself, they find you of no use for themselves. And they go to other half-baked people. The growth will only come when the surrender is complete. One has to know that the powers are tremendous. You cannot conceive it, as it is said by Markandeya. You cannot conceive it. It's beyond your conception. Outwardly, you cannot understand. You just cannot understand. Under such circumstances, the best thing is to surrender yourself. Now in surrendering, what do you surrender? What do you surrender? is your ego and your superego. And it is completely cleansed and bathed in the blessing. Because you cannot give any, you have to receive the blessings. And to receive the blessings, you have to just surrender. It is so simple. The easiest way to solve all your problems is to surrender. Just say, I surrender. For realized souls, this should be their mantra. And you'll be amazed how all your problems will vanish. Because not only that the powers are tremendous, but as you are realized souls, all the divine forces, all the divine deities, all the eternal beings, Chiranjivas, all the angels and the Ganas, all of them are looking after. But they know one thing, those who are surrendered and those who are not surrendered. You just surrendered the problem and you will be surprised the answer will come in such a miraculous way. Just surrender. Do not take any responsibility upon yourself. Just surrender. Because how far can you go in the solution? Up to your rationality. Beyond that you are your spirit, and the spirit is connected to the divine. So best is to surrender, and the whole thing will show such light and such beauty and such meaning. In the modern times, now the work is not the same way as it was when it is described. When the Raudra Rupa or that Prachanda Rupa you see there was there at the back. It's a mild one. It's a mother. It's a simple, loving, compassionate. For your protection, this Rupa is there, but you do not see. You are completely protected. Be sure of it. And all your powers after realization of giving Kundalini awakening or of curing people or of talking about Sahaja Yoga or spreading it, any kind of thing that you want is all granted to you. Is all flowing free. And as you know that there are many saints who have said that why these Sahaja Yogis, they should be granted this great boon. So one can say it's a whim. Alright? There's one more thing. I was happy to learn that the great poet of this country, Blake, had prophesied about me. And it's so beautifully done that he said that England is going to be the Jerusalem. Means this is going to be the pilgrimage. The venue has shifted. And then he has very beautifully, have you got the thing to read? No, you haven't brought. But worth reading, that he has said that first the furnace will be burning in Surrey Hills, where I came first. And then he has mentioned Lambeth Vale, where we have got our ashram, where the foundations will be laid. We have laid the foundations. And that Jerusalem is going to be in England, not in India. And you are the people responsible for this Jerusalem. Today is the day for which in India everybody is doing puja. In all the Sahaja Yogis today. In every center there is a puja today. And they are all thinking of you people. So you have to receive the supreme bliss today. The supreme bliss. Only by surrender. Today the vibrations are tremendous. Keep all your doubts and all your nonsensical things outside. Just receive it. and get it. These things are going to help you, nothing else. Because you don't have to give me anything, but receive it yourself. Receive it as much as you can. This Havan, is a very good thing for reciting the name of the goddess. Her eyes are given by fire, as they say. And in that light, in that fire, in the name of goddess, we awaken our deities within us and burn away all that is wrong in these particular chakras which invoke those powers. So with devotion and understanding you have to do it, because you are really privileged people today, extremely privileged. Be proud of that and do with that devotion all these things. Today there's a very much better time because the Dashera and the Navratri both are combined at this time. And so it's worked out very well. We should do it with full devotion. I think very few people can put in the fire, but we can all do symbolically and say this. And how many names do you want to take away? 108? Huh? 1,000. What's it? Would you like to do 1,000? That's a good idea. If you have that much devotion, it will be the best, because it will take about 2 hours at the most. Not 2 hours, I think 1 hour will be if you go fast. Will you be able to say all that? You think it's easy? 1,000 names. Or else you can give food to children, they will be tired. What do you say? Let's try. In India they would do 1,000.
No, we will do 1,000.